Hey guys, and the last time I sent video, I just sent you guys one video about my insecurities. And believe me, I intend to never post another video when it comes to my insecurities. It's too personal. It would be uncomfortable for you guys to watch me express my insecurities. I would have to mention trigger warning the entire time. It's true. But this morning, something happened and it triggered the hell out of me. And this is my first thought. If I don't make a video about it, I will explode. Okay? So, for your information, I have a lot of relatives that I have never ever met once in my life. And the reason because they live in the south and I live in the north. So yeah. And they've heard of me like a lot of times, but I've never heard of them. Not because I don't care about them, it's because my parents never mentioned about them. So this morning when I came home from school, there are some relatives from my mother's side from the south, and they came to visit me. And of course I was like normal, like yeah, I get to meet some new relatives, not like it benefits me in any way or anything, but it's nice to meet new people, especially new relatives sometimes, even though I wouldn't be remember them. It's true. But let's just say that old people, they are either super nice or super vulgar. Not like they curse or anything, it's just that they said mean things either unintentionally or they intentionally said it. Some elderlies are just straight up mean, okay? Like I've seen cases of elderlies like they purposely trying to make use of the advantage of being an older person. And let me say this straight to you. That's not nice, okay? That's not nice. And if you continue doing it, well, you won't be having any respect from this girl anytime soon. So anyway, continuing with the story, one of the elderly, she's like around 60s, you know those age where people gossip the most? That's true though. I searched data on it. Apparently around the age of 40s and the 40s to 60s, you gossip the most because you have pretty much free time. Yeah, most people. Some people who are literally busy to the end of their life. Anyway, they commented like this: "Oh my God, you used to look so pretty. What happened to you? Hey, you should try this method. Like my grandchild used it and she like lost a lot of weight. You should put on some makeup." And I'm like, oh my, like, wait a minute. Are you sure you're my relatives? Because I'm pretty sure you're one of those mean people I saw on Instagram all the time. Okay? And then I didn't express anything, like I just had this single face. But if I were to express my real feelings, and oh my God, volcanoes around the world be exploding at the same time as I am. And of course, my mother did like interfere a bit. She was like, "Oh my God, please don't say anything like that." Like she didn't really care about it much or anything. No, I actually care about it a lot. But they just say things like this: "Oh no, we're just saying it for our own good." Then don't say it for my own good, okay? You don't know about me? It's just, what the heck? Like, what? Okay, you listen to me here. I thought that elderlies are one of the most nicest people around the world until this morning, and I realized, wow, there are some straight up mean people. Like, I know what you might be thinking. You cannot judge people from just their comments. But I actually can't. Because during the entire conversation, they just keep mentioning about how I could improve my ugly face. And I'm like, I know I'm ugly, but I don't need advice from people who have just met me for the first time ever. And they left like a huge impression on me. Better not, you already know. And now I am more angered than how I feel like sad for myself. Like I shouldn't feel sad for myself that time. Like I should have stand up for myself at that time. Ugh, I was stupid. Like, but that doesn't mean that I feel less insecure about myself or anything. It actually even made me feel more insecure because there are some actual people who are brave or mean enough to say straight to my face how I should improve myself and how ugly I look. Okay? Like some relatives will say this to you, like you used to look so pretty, like what happened? And then when you said that you shouldn't say, and when other people say that you shouldn't say that to you, they will just defend themselves like this. I'm just saying that for her own good. Like I'm not offending her or anything. The fact that you are even saying it, you are basically offending her. Okay, let's not talk about it. Okay, let's not talk about it. If you want like to help, if you want to help me improve my look, just like nicely, like just nicely comment, or give me constructive comments, not just straight up bashing me. Okay. Like I know that there are some people who couldn't just put out their emotions and their opinions right, but they're elderly. They know what's up, and you might be thinking, well, during your time, people are not that really educated. It's my mother's side family, for God's sake. So you may don't know, but my mother's side family, holy damn, they're good at literature, and somehow I'm like the worst one on literature. So in literature. So I don't think that they're like uneducated or anything. They act sophisticated, but if I could just say straight, they're like, oh no, I shouldn't say that. It will be disrespectful to elderlies, even though I just want to say it. Oh, I really want to say it. Anyway, back to the whole thing. After I've done thinking about how stupid it was for many people to just randomly comment on my look, I start to think about my looks once again. And guess what I did? Wow, stupid Linda decided to go on Tumblr and search for it girls. So maybe you don't know it girls. They are basically a phrase coming from the Jason Derulo song. It basically are used to describe girls who are beautiful. And I searched it girls on Tumblr, and holy hell, people at my age already like rocking hairstyles, fashion styles, makeup look. Well, look at me. I look like a walking sack of potato. Not the hot potato in the Flying song, like the literal potato, a rotten apple, whatever you call it. And again, I sit down and mentally cry about myself, feeling pity about myself. And you might be thinking, oh my God, please don't blame your father's dry genes anymore. I don't blame them. I never blame them. My family size genes gave me a lot of wonderful things. It gave me also one of the worst things ever, but I still love them. You know who I blame? Myself, because I couldn't take care of myself better, like in the past. But what could I say? I couldn't, okay? I was busy focusing on studying while others are like discovering how to rock every single makeup look. Well, I'm just here digging myself into books that probably I would never touch ever again, and try to stuff all those facts in the books that I will probably never use in real life. Wow, how pathetic I am. Dang, maybe they were right. So of course that's it for the third video. I'm sorry if this post term, if this time I post not really productive. I am not really productive. Is that because 1, my computer has a virus. 2, I am still crying mentally. I am still mentally crying for my pathetic look. And 3rd, I'm just a lazy ass person. Thank you for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. I know that I don't have to ask you to send requests because you will obviously send me requests. In fact, when I return this phone to my mom, she'll be like, hey, have a new topic. Great. I'll be dying soon.